Hello everyone, this is 1-800-LAWYER-UP from FormalFocus.com, and welcome to Let's Play Afterparty Episode 7. So we just finished a dance-off with Asmodeus, one of the monarchs, one of the 2 required monarchs we need to get the seal of approval from. This was despite Milo getting his conscience back and being anxious and a little self-conscious. He still was able to defeat Asmodeus in a dance competition. We got a seal. We got one more monarch to go, and then we can actually challenge Satan to a drinking competition and finally get back home. So I'm assuming we need to get out of here and get a cab. I've got a feeling the other one's probably going to take the same amount of time, so we might have to do another episode after this. But I don't know. We'll see. This is a cool game. I don't mind playing a little bit more. The dialogue, the writing, it's very clever.
So shit got a little crazy after that. After Asmodeus' drink, huh? Seriously, you were going like Paul after he snorted all those boner pills. Do you, remember any of it?
Yeah, sorry about that. I felt like when my parents accidentally left me overnight in that toy store.
I know, and I'm not even saying it was like all bad, actually. It was good to see you, kinda out there just letting loose, you know, in a weird way. Trying something new.
Ah, so this is really about me staying in town after school.
Hey, I haven't said anything about you staying...
Oh, please. Trying something new is what you're doing by moving, right? I'm sorry that my mom needs help, okay, Lola? I'm like her emotional support parent. My dad remarried in 3 months, and she's all alone with nothing but her store.
You never talked up one girl at school, and then suddenly you demand to hit on Linda? You go back and forth, back and forth. It's just, you know, it's hard to know what target you're aiming at next.
Are you really bringing up Linda with the invites from like 2 hours ago? Is this a wormhorn thing? Like, what the hell is going on with you right now?
Nothing's going on, just forget it. My shoes are finally starting to give way. I think it's just, that's all. Never mind.
Well, we'll walk a little slower then. Cripes.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember this was like a multi-layered kind of mansion.
This is new?
Did I ever tell you my completely unfounded fear of elevators getting stuck with me in one?
It'll be all right, Milo. It's gonna start up again in no time.
Oh, come on.
Elevators typically only kill 30 people per year, Milo. Of course, that doesn't take into account how many people are murdered inside an elevator, so, you know, who's to say your next trip up the lift won't be your last? But let's take a look at what terribly excruciating memories are burning up the charts. Coming in at number 3. Oh, I can't believe it's so low. Milo not taking the time to regain his conscience until after entering the dance competition. What a bewildering choice! Almost as if Milo wanted to see what dumb shit he would get into without it. Which is the excuse of roughly 40% of active serial killers.
Hey, we just didn't have time, all right? I know Lola was getting a little freaked out, but...
Excuse me, I was not getting freaked out, but you were completely freaking out. Like in a bad slap me across the face in a movie kind of way.
It was not that bad.
And speaking of dancing, coming in at number 2, Milo won the competition! How ridiculously stupid to have actually played along with this shit. I don't know if you know what you looked like out there, but there will be people checking their insurance tomorrow to see if PTSD is covered. Ask around if you don't believe me. It wasn't a pretty sight.
I couldn't contain myself. Okay, I never get to win stuff like that, and I wanted to live it out when no one knew I was around.
Hey!
I mean, no one I knew who I cared what they thought. Wait, this is making it worse.
And the new number 1 recollection on this completely made-up list is... Oh, shoot, how'd this one get in here? It looks like a picture of Lola not fulfilling her lifelong goal of becoming a powerful leader of industry. Tisk tisk. What a shame, really.
Oh my god, no. How did you find these clearly divine images?
What do you mean? I didn't do this. It must have been, whatever, moving on. And the new top-ranked what the hell were they thinking thing they did is not get Asmodeus and Beth back together again. Really, guys? This was a layup! How many ways do they have to spell shit out for you? And when has getting two people into a relationship not been beneficial, except for the vast majority of times?
Enough, Wormhorn. Can it and open the doors.
What? I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic Records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn time till there's nothing left?
Seriously, Wormhorn, don't even joke about it. I'll find a fucking way to end you. I swear it. I'll become a damn witch, okay? You don't want me down here any more than you need to.
Whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked. I know which one of you
Doesn't
likes to get their
everybody?
hair pulled. I know which one of you hates themselves so much they hate their parents for the idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much.
What?
Bye.
Whoa. Well, I mean, there are only two of them,
It's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much.
so I mean, they would know.
I don't hate you, by the way.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured.
Wow, so they actually
Oh, God,
killed
those
it?
chanters are texting me. They're thanking us for the gig, but they just went on.
Aw, those guys. Write them back.
Even though you're slightly racist.
I'm just curious. And I think you sometimes need a being too cold in texts check.
That was nice. Don't worry, your sweet little... I still sign my texts, innocent boy head, Milo.
Well, good. I mean, I guess there's nothing to worry about. It's not like we're gonna run into them again tonight anyway.
Knock on. I guess there's no wood around here. Oh well.
So, okay, there we go. Where are you, Sam? Only one more destination. In heaven, there is no beer. Let's get it.
Whew. Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny, don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law at Nistron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square.
Ooh la la. Lawyering, that's one of my favorite things.
Okay, Little Rantalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma
nice.
Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
Huh. I thought about going to law school for a minute. I switched majors a lot.
Only about 100 million times.
Well, what's the point of majors when the world's
law
burning?
school is fun.
Okay.
Good
At
experience.
least that was the.
If you guys are interested,
Wasn't that the
just
title of your
message me.
I
application?
was just gonna say
I
it.
did
Paul
pretty well
usually
on my
hangs out in the
LSAT and
sealed
did
knot.
really well in law
The
school.
first
So
bar ever in Hell. Demons only.
I am a
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
Are all mass murderers nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember?
So they kind of want to... Can't talk to these guys. Kind of feel we've been here before.
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think
I
of?
don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
Yikes. Well, I gotta pause the game and do something, guys. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? That reminds me.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, Bouncer Guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
That is totally a dude. A
Okay,
bunch
so-
of dudes in a trench coat.
I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius.
Good God, Milo, just say it. I promise not to make fun of you. Cross my heart, hope to... whatever.
Okay, I have your word.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume/disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
So we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom,
Yeah?
well, you, I don't know, you didn't seem, well, you did seem a little, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Did I sound happy for you? 'Cause I am. I'm happy as a damn clam you're staying behind to build breakaway furniture for magician rustlers.
Yeah, you really really sound clam happy right now. I mean, it's just weird, because you're the one that's moving. I'm staying in town.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
I'm just living my life, Milo. Or living my truth, as my aunt would say. Mostly when she wanted to wear her bra as a belt.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I.
Gertie
We got a lawyer
was,
demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
was the bar, right? So I think we need to go upstairs. Both of their stores. Dirty Hurdy Gurdy was where we met, I think, Linda and those three guys, so I don't think we've been up here yet, though.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know?
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nose weevil, a half-cup body butter, 3 eggs,
What kind of eggs?
soft-shell turtles if they're in season, a little flour, hateful flour,
Uh-huh. And what about...
and then we skin-fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
So we're going all the way up, I guess. Left or right? Let's go left. The War Memorial.
Commemorating the fallen in the war against the Sons of Light by the Lords of Darkness.
Anything on the... Come somebody check the skulls lost and found for some kids. Oh wait, no, that's... I was thinking, oh man, that'd be great to get clothing for free and a lost and found just for disguise, but no, that was talking about the last episode with Asmodeus. Guess not. I guess we are supposed to go maybe past the Dirty Hurdy Gurdies, whatever that place is called.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so I've just never seen
There
this
we
fabric
go,
before.
baby.
And it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me, just give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please.
Right. Good catch.
What's the holdup?
I'll do it.
Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Yeah, dog. This is a fucking bomb. Ooh.
Hey, that idiot tried that weird witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit! Let's go, guys! Come on! Let's get some candy, yeah!
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you. Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top.
Just got
Hope
mugged.
you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah. Ta-da!
I'll be honest, I wouldn't let you buy Lutzelfrau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Well, that candy's gonna make
Whoa.
him sick,
Stop
so...
wiggling your shoulder so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying, just forget it, it's fine. You're light as a feather, a hummingbird feather. Just take it easy, just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally ho, tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Avert your eyes, serf. I was braining insurance agents when you were still suckling at your dragon's teat.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and something to fish out the teeth.
What are you saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Holy shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself. Ourselves. Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, let's not... I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey, he who smelt it, dealt it, right? Right?
Yeah, and he who denied it supplied it. So where you been washing your fucking nuts, buddy?
And he who revealed it, peeled it. So enough, Gerald, calm down.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the cigars.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, by thesaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
Oh, no need to apologize. I agree, actually. I thought there were gonna be, like, demons stapling people's tongues to cats, dancing, and a pool of human heartache.
No, they'd never fool a pool of it. That stuff's like $500 a bottle.
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
Okay, so we got liquid courage, rich asshole, witty vaudevillain. I think I'm gonna have to go with witty.
One grand exhibitionist for me.
Yeah, okay.
We got a
it.
monarch, a
I'll be back.
lawyer here.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm a Dreyfus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up.
Lawyers treat the
How's everyone
paralegals
doing?
Oh,
really well.
Good.
And how are you
Some
doing,
better than their own wives.
stranger? Did anyone... No one caught this fella's name yet, right?
No, we were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
The
Really?
Scuttlebutt? Major General Scuttlebutt?
Wait, this is a real person?
Major, it's a pleasure to meet you. While you were serving on the northern flanks, I was fighting the Imperial Eagle in Heaven's Sixth Sphere. Remind me again, how was the combat in the Fixed Stars?
Oh, I love a good war story.
Yes, General. Please regale us.
A piece of cake. It was, there was a lot of trumpets and wailing, but nothing old Scuttlebutt couldn't handle.
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
There was a rumor going around that he'd become a pathetic vagrant, pooping himself and sleeping outside. Well, take it from me, General Scuttlebutt. I'm very glad to know that that's obviously not the case.
You're General Major Scuttlebutt? Pleasure. Didn't know. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Major Scuttlebutt?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Oh, where do I work? You know, I had to call out sick this morning because of an eye problem. I couldn't see myself working today.
All right, you got me. That was an okay one.
Okay, cats and kittens, trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bathroom. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys, Polly isn't our... You must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk.
Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately, something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti?
Uh-oh.
I think he's Dutch. But anyways,
He
the kid
just
swears up and
violated
down
and
that he's
breached
innocent.
attorney-client
Like, to a
privilege.
degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following.
Wait. Polly wants to run hell? Why the fuck would anybody want to do that?
Oh, I don't know. The publicity, the fame, the hedge fund managers sacrificing hookers to you every day. And you know, it's horrible to say, but she has a good heart. And hell doesn't have to just be about what went wrong. It could be about other things, too.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, like, excited about it.
Yeah, let's not get distracted from. Whoa, this. We took a turn somewhere, cause. Oh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
I hate being on bottom.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis.
Guys, it's just
Everyone says God is a
meowing in
humorist,
cage.
but what they really mean is
So fucked
he's a
up.
sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Major Scuttlebutt?
I don't really know what you could be getting at here.
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
you sorcerer! You turned me, a demon, into two separate adorable human beings!
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
Apollyon, please, we.
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all this stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy,
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? What?
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Man.
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Major Scuttlebutt. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to
Wouldn't I
take
be
a
on the
dive?
prosecution side?
In
if
so
that
many
was the
words,
case?
for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Oh, what a crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice.
Well,
Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy. Ready?
oh, brother.
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine.
Only there was
They're
a gamer that was also a
Professional
lawyer.
Is what they
I
are.
mean, it would be much
If
easier
you
than.
say so.
Oh wait, I
Already.
am.
Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
It's the first time I've. Whoa, what's going on here?
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. Now, my record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
Oh my god.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment,
It should be the
Andreas
prosecution team for
and
trying to get a guilty
General
verdict.
Major Scuttlebutt.
What?
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
See here, liquid courage, double talk. Double talk.
please? Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials
Wish there were
going.
drinks and
I got
trials,
a
man.
Massachusetts man to possess
so
in
much
like
fun.
2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tenevillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tidavillas.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Polly once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti...
We'd like to hear Roberto's side of things.
Yeah, whoever said that, that's really smart.
Mr. Spaghetti?
I was born in a very small, very humble town in the Belgian province of West Flanders.
Faster.
I just want to say that I never meant anyone any harm. I only wanted a house sitter for my cat Huey, named after Huey Lewis, my favorite musician from New York. And the warlock I hired deceived me for his own villainous scheme of dastardly revenge.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In
Incompetent
fact, I hated
actually
Roberto more than
isn't
any of you
a
when I first met him.
defense in Canada. Even
I thought he was guilty. I did. I'll admit it. I judged
even
him for
not
his accent,
knowing
for his
entirely,
candor,
but knowing
for his
something's wrong,
kindness
it's
that I
culpable for
perceived as
blindness.
symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
No, I heard Roberto confess just earlier tonight.
Oh my god. Well, whoever said that must know something.
Who said that? That's impossible. Roberto's an innocent man.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that made...
Set Andy on fire.
So anyways, here.
Okay! Well, that went a different way than it
Technically,
normally
like,
does.
counsel can
Case number
admit that they
899, the
heard,
City of Nowhere versus Roberto
you know,
Spaghetti,
someone
the Court of
involved in the
Common
case do
Magistratus
something,
finds you!
because that would automatically disqualify you as counsel. You'd be a witness at that point.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately remanded for processing in the morning.
Looks like we won. Let's go. Let's go. And I maintain my undefeated record in court. How about
Thanks
that?
everyone for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok fuel pump sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye.
I don't feel good about what we just did, Milo. Sending Roberto to hell? That we should have just rolled the dice there. Maybe tried working another monarch. I don't know.
Remember what I said when we pushed that kid into the koi pond on Black Friday?
See, like, lawyers who feel bad about...
It was our only way out, yes, look.
You know,
Satan said we had to
you're
get these
a defense
seals,
attorney and you get a client off that you know is
that's what
guilty...
we're gonna do, no matter what
a
it
defense,
takes.
like, you
I
know,
just
a
wish I
much
didn't have to see
senior
his face
defense
when he-
attorney to me
when he realized he
said
wasn't getting
that
acquitted.
It's actually not your fault, it's the prosecution's fault for not doing a better job. Alright.
Milo? Lola?
No.
Yeah, it's you. Your immediate presence is requested.
And this ain't a request.
Go to First and served right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler.
So
Thank
we're gonna have the
you
drink
for your
off?
understanding.
We're at 42 minutes
guess
already.
we should go to the Strangler if we want her, her seal.
We're at 42 minutes, but we're gonna continue on. We're gonna finish this episode off, and then it looks like the next episode will be the final one.
The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockrow to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before Cockrow.
Yeah, I really don't need to see what's on the other side.
I forget how to get there. Like, where are we supposed to go? First Nezard, so we need a taxi. We need to find Sam again. Now I remember. We were here because of that singing competition to meet up with Linda. She needed a replacement so that we could get her extra ticket to go to Satan's party. For Sam.
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Sam in trouble?
What should we do? Should I try and climb in front and, like, steer? Not that I want to, but I'm nervous of careening into, like, an evil buoy or something.
Maybe. But I mean, do you even know how to drive this thing?
Of course I don't. Yeah, Milo, didn't you ever take Hell Fairy 101 when we were in 10th grade? Mrs. Hell teacher really was a hell inspiration. We all stood on our desks at the end, like every movie ever with a teacher in it.
You could have said hellspiration, but I'll let it go.
Doodle, the way you dress, it's like you're trying to look pregnant.
Wait, who's that? Shh.
She's just practicing for college. What was the... You're always saying what? I don't need friends. No, I don't need boyfriends. Yeah, I'll get a boyfriend after I get a life.
Oh, I get it. It's my turn.
Right you are, Lola. It's your turn. Oh, you are so very introspective, so self-aware. You're like one of those losers that starts to get depressed and then runs online.
Okay, so I thought we were gonna finish this episode. It seems like this is gonna be kind of like an entire ordeal. So we're gonna stop it here because it's at 45 minutes, and I really wanted to keep these little parts at half an hour each, so we're already well above that. We might have to do 2 more, but it's looking like we can finish up this second seal and then meet Satan, so we could all get it done in the next part. But hopefully you enjoy this. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely be one of the dozens, and I will see you in episode 8.